The data leak was already bad. Today, it got worse. Alongside the thousands of Afghan people whose lives have been put in danger, we can now report serving UK Special Forces troops and intelligence agents have had their data leaked. At the heart of this are these men. The triples were Afghan Special Forces. On night raids across southern Afghanistan, they fought alongside UK Special Forces. When Afghanistan fell, they were seen as needing protection. Many applied to come to the UK and included references and documents from serving and former UK Special Forces. Their applications were assessed here at UK Special Forces headquarters in London, and it's here that that data, linked to thousands of applications, was accidentally leaked. And not just Special Forces, details of UK intelligence operatives, MPs and officials.
Actually, my first reaction is whether I was on the data breach today, because we've heard of a number of soldiers and intelligence people and so on and so forth who recommended Afghans to be on that list. And I did that to a number of Afghans, so I'm wondering myself if I'm on that list. I think the decision originally was the right one to protect the Afghans, but I think that the MOD often has this reflex of keeping everything very secret, and I think that's where they've gone wrong here.
The threat only came to light a year after the leak, when a few names appeared on a Facebook page. The BBC has been told an individual who obtained the database used it to essentially blackmail the British government into approving his resettlement in the UK. The MOD wouldn't talk about his case, but said anyone who comes to the UK under any Afghan relocation schemes must go through robust security checks. But all this was kept secret for years. The timeline is astonishing. In February 2022, the MOD database is leaked. Summer 2023, injunctions and super injunctions are imposed. July 2025, 2 years on, and the injunctions are lifted, the secret scheme revealed.
We don't think that there's a threat from the Taliban in this country, but certainly we need to have our security services and special forces being able to operate without fear of being identified, because once they're identified, obviously it makes their task even more difficult, if not untenable.
At last, we can now report on the full scale of a leak that has left thousands at risk. Richard Bilton, BBC News.